came down. It's the fault of the local council. They built the footpath too close to my backside. I'd like to also thank Bruce and Alan and Jackie and others, and particularly I extend that thanks to the whole of the Newport Folk Club. To get a CD out of an old amateur campfire performer takes a bit of doing. So I'd like to just give you a couple of samples, the first one, and then I think there's going to be something else in between. I'm going to do a Banjo Patterson poem, which is the title of the CD, The Man from Ironbark. It was the man from Ironbark who struck the Sydney town. He wandered over street and park. He wandered up and down. He loitered here. He loitered there. Till he was like to drop. Until at last, in sheer despair, he sought a barber shop.
Okay, let's now declare the official Dave Davies CD launch open.
Lovely.
Right, thank you. Where would you like it? On here or on the back?
Maybe on the paper only, because it might wipe off the covers, I think.
No, it won't wipe off. It's indelible.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Over here?
Yeah, that'll do. You'll have to pick one up over there.
This is Dave Davies. Dave, the Folk Club has just launched your CD of bush poems. Could you just tell us a little bit about your passion for bush verse?
Well, I'm just on the verge of 80, and for over 60 years, 62 years, I've been doing campfire poems and stories. And the Newport Folk Club has really inspired me to continue with it and even to expand. It's harder to learn things when you get older, but the Fiddle and Folk Club is such an inspiration. And especially when we have the festival, the storytelling segments are also great, because you can hear other people, get their version, get their style and so on. So it's really enjoyable. I really like it.
So who would be your favourite writers?
It's very hard. Look, there's a whole list of my favourite writers, apart from the Australian ones. Henry Lawson and Banjo Patterson, Alan Marshall, they're among my favourites. But internationally, Anton Chekhov, the British writers. When I grew up, Dickens was a great inspiration. And I could keep going for the rest of the day about my favourite writers.
And what book have you got by the bedside right now? Or stack of books?
Well, I'm reading a book at the moment called The History Before Yesterday by Jared Diamond. It's about people's in traditional style of living.
Thank you so much, Dave, and it was an absolute pleasure to attend your CD launch this morning. Thank you.